welcome back to the career platform. I am Anuradha, your maths teacher. Here I will cover the rest of the question of exercise 3.5 of class 6, that is playing with numbers. So here is the question number 7. So what is the question number 7? We have to give examples. The product of three consecutive number is always divisible by 6. So let's take some example here. 2 into 3 into 4. So 2 3s are 6 and 6 4s are 24. That is divisible by 6. Okay, let's take another example. 5 into 6 into 7. So 6 5s are 30 and 37s are 210. Can it be we have to check for 6. For 6 I can check by another method also, that it is divisible by 2 and 3, so it will be divisible by 6. Last digit is 0, so it is divisible by 2, and for 3 I will sum the digits, that is 2 plus 1, that is 3, so it is divisible by 3 also. So it is definitely divisible by 6. So this is the two examples. You can take all other examples also by your choice. So that is the solution for question number 7. Okay students, let's see question number 8. The sum of the two consecutive odd numbers is divisible by 4. We have to prove this, that sum of the two consecutive odd numbers is divisible by 4 or not. Okay, so for verify this statement, we are taking some odd numbers here. 5 is an odd number. First odd number is 3. So 3 plus 5. Okay, consecutive odd numbers. So 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay, that is divisible by 4. Next is 7 plus 9. That is the odd number. Okay, so here I am getting 16. Right? Next number is 11 plus 13. 3 plus 1 4, 1 plus 1 2. So these are the three examples. You can take all other examples, that is consecutive odd numbers. Okay, so you can take either 13 plus 15 also. So I am getting 28. Okay, so this is 4 2s are 8. This is 4 4s are 16. This is 4 6s are 24. This is 4 7s are 28. So all is divisible by 4. You can see that this is the consecutive odd numbers I had written. So it is written that sum of the two consecutive odd numbers is divisible by 4. So it is always divisible by 4. Okay, that. Okay students, let's come to the next questions. That is question number 9. Here we have to state which of the following expressions has the prime factorization has been done. So we know that for the prime factorization, all the factors should be prime number. Okay, not the composite number. So here we can see that in the A part we have the composite number here 4. So this is not the correct prime factorization. Number B, you can see that all are prime numbers. All are prime numbers. So this is the correct prime factorization. And here you can see 70 is having all the prime number as a factor. These all are prime numbers, right? So this is the correct prime factorization. Here also 9 is a composite number. So this is not the correct prime factorization for 54. So this is the question number 9. Let's see the next question, that is question number 10. You have to determine if 25110 is divisible by 45 or not. Okay, so 45, for checking the divisibility of 45, we know that 5 9s are 45. Okay, so we have to check the divisibility by 5 and 9. Okay, so here 25110, this last digit is 0. last digit is 0, so it is divisible by 5, right? And we know that for checking the divisibility of 9 we have to sum the digits. So you have to sum the digits, 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0. Here 5 plus 2 is 7, 8, 9. So I am getting 9 as the answer. So it is definitely divisible by 9. Okay, it's the divisible by 9. So therefore 25110 is divisible by 45. This is the answer. Here you can see that this is the question. So we have to find what is the question here. 18 is divisible by both 2 and 3. So it is also divisible by 6. Okay. Similarly, a number is divisible by both 4 and 6. Can we say that it is divisible by 24? So here you have to see it. Just see, I am taking one example, 12. Okay. So 12 is divisible by 4 and divisible by 6 also. Okay. But can it is not divisible by 24. Okay. So this is the solution for this number. One number I am taking another number. This is the first example. 36 is divisible by 4. Okay, and also divisible by 6, but not divisible by 24. So I had justified the answer that no, the number is not divisible by 24. No, a number which is divisible by both 4 and 6 is not divisible by 24. You can take another example also. I had take 2 examples. Okay, so this is the question number 11. Okay students, this is the last question, that is question number 12 of exercise 3.5. Here what is saying, the question is, I am the smallest number having 4 different prime factors. Can you find me? Okay, so we have to find the smallest number which having 4 different prime factors. So 4 different prime factors, we can write the smallest one, 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. These all are in the consecutive prime factors. Okay, so 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30, and 37s are 7 3s are 21, and 30 makes 1 0. Okay, so 210 is a smallest number, as these are the smallest prime factors. Okay, so I hope you understood up till here. In the next video I will cover exercise 3.6. okay, that is totally based on HCF, that is highest common factor. So please like, share, comment and subscribe this channel. Thank you and have a nice day.